Hi, I'm just walking around the garden at Holme, and like anybody who owns a garden, when you see a weed you want to pull it out there and then, and I've just spotted this tansy which I don't like in this area, so I'm pulling that out and I'm going to take it to our compost heap which is nearby. We keep lots of compost heaps in different areas of the garden. You probably don't need to do that if you've got a small garden. One compost heap is fine, but we're trying to go and leave it wild, so let's go and have a look at it. So here are the weeds, and here's our compost heap in this area of the garden, and it's one of the areas that we don't do too much to. We just leave it for nature to do what it wants to do with it. We just keep adding material into it, and it's hidden off from the ornamental sections of the garden by a bank of shrub planting that we've got here, and then I'm just going to throw those on the top there. And there are so many creatures that live in decaying plant matter that it's incredible, really incredible. We think that something that's alive is vivacious and full of life, but actually there's a huge amount of important wildlife that lives on decaying stuff. If we didn't have creatures and fungi and bacteria that fed on that decaying foliage and recycled it back in, we'd be kilometers deep in carbon organic compounds. But of course we have these wonderful recyclers, but we tend to be too tidy and not let them do their job. So these areas are really important for those creatures to live in, and they'll just do their job. They'll just convert that back into carbon dioxide and nutrient, and then they'll themselves then become bottom of the food chain for birds and various other higher level creatures to feed on.